All right, Doug, we are starting the trailer reaction of Nope. We are going to
Nope.
watch the Nope trailer.
Nope is going to be a yes.
You think so?
I'm thinking so.
Hey, let me ask you this. Some people are theorizing that Nope will stand for something kind of like Us was United States, apparently. I didn't know that, but I just read it today.
Oh, yeah.
And
We have the whole Hands Across of America kind of backdrop in Us. That kind of makes sense.
oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Wow, that movie really got the message kind of got lost in the sauce. I feel
There
like.
were, there were like 5 messages within that whole movie.
Yeah,
And
like the last 10 minutes where I really need to rewatch that because I kind of forgot a lot of the shit that happened in that movie. But at one point, she's like explaining the entire movie, and she's like, "So you see, we live underground, right? And we come up to do this and that." It's like, what? This is too much.
she did Lupita Nyong'o did the whole like mustachioed villain type of thing.
Yeah, she's
Well,
like,
I
you
like that though.
see.
Like, she was totally Kenneth Branagh in Wild Wild West with the fucking mustache.
You feeble-minded fools. You
How did
fell
you
for
not see my plan? There's some like Scooby Doo shit. Takes the mask off and just says the whole thing. In case you don't remember what you just watched, this is what happened verbatim.
Yeah, that's kind of what that movie felt like. But okay, so apparently, yeah, Us stood for United States. I've heard some people say maybe Nope stands for not of planet Earth. I,
Okay,
I mean, maybe.
I like the direction of that.
Yeah, yeah,
Jordan Peele usually like writes stuff. Uh, People claim his scripts are like too woke, but like that kind of doesn't check out because yes, while like social commentary is a thing, it doesn't necessarily like I hate when people say movies are like too woke. That doesn't make sense to me because like all these movies are taking place in reality, and this is what the world is going through. So you kind of have to add it unless it's kind of otherworldly, I guess.
yeah. That's kind of a cop out word that a lot of people throw around. They're like, "Oh, it's woke, man."
What you mean
Uh,
intelligent? You mean like they're talking about what's going on with the world? Yeah, that's a good thing.
I think some people are just like, racism doesn't exist, man. It's like, well,
Have you walked outside your house today? Pretty sure.
yeah,
Pretty sure.
I saw. Yeah, I saw a lot of that shit with the new Candyman, and I don't know. We never ended up talking about the new Candyman. I
No,
enjoyed it, but
yeah, it was good. It
yeah,
would be cool. It would be cool to see them like continue it, but I don't think they need to. Like this was like a good like final nail in the franchise. Let it die. It was a good movie, very artsy, and they
yeah.
did justice to the legacy of Candyman. It was good.
Oh, hey, Doug, you love generic fucking superhero movies. How do you feel
I
about
like
Nia?
to talk shit.
How do you feel about Nia DaCosta, who put out this great horror movie, getting scooped up by Marvel? They're like, "Hey, you're a good director. Why don't you come direct some bullshit?"
They they should give Nia DaCosta the big bucks to make a huge superhero movie because she has an eye for art. That Marvel
Okay,
movie will be pure art.
it's gonna be
Watch
pure
Spider-Man.
generic fucking shit. That's what it's gonna be.
Let it out. Let it all out. I talk enough shit about Halloween Kills.
But no, this is this is a trend worth discussing. Okay, a horror director puts out a good movie. Superhero franchises come in and they're like, "Hey, you got potential, kid. Why don't you come direct a movie for us?" Happened with Michael Dougherty, did Trick or Treat and Krampus, and then he went off and directed 2 Godzilla movies, and we still haven't got a Trick or Treat sequel because he's making that bullshit.
Do we want a Secret Creed sequel though?
Yes, we do. We've already talked about this. That movie is
No, I'm down with it. I'm down with it.
yeah. And then you have I think there's some other directors it's happened to as well, but
I think it's cool that bigger like executives on a bigger platform see the talent that these like smaller directors have and they want to give them a shot on something bigger. And they're probably like imagine if you were a director and you were directing all these like, small indie movies, like indie horrors, and Marvel calls you up and they're like, we're gonna offer you like so much fucking money to do this movie, and you could, because like every Marvel movie, like we say, they do look. A lot of them do have the Marvel feel. I won't say generic. It has a Marvel feel, but like Ryan Coogler with Black Panther, that's a fucking Ryan Coogler movie. You like that has Ryan Coogler's footprints all over it. So like to do what you
Okay.
want to do on like a bigger scale, that'd be pretty badass. And you'd be set for life. Like Marvel, Marvel writes checks.
Oh, I don't blame them at all for taking those deals. I'd be like, yeah, where do you want me to sign? Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, cool.
I'm part of the House of Mouse. Let's go.
I mean, if Marvel came to us and they're like, hey guys, we love you on the Spookcast. We're starting a Marvel podcast and we want you guys to talk about it. I'd be like, yeah, I'll pretend I like that shit. Sure, let's do it.
I'll just, every week I'll just give you cliff notes and be like, in parentheses, don't say this sucks. Don't say it's garbage. Remember who your sponsors are.
Yeah. Hey, before we get too in the weeds here, how about we go ahead and watch the trailer for Nope?
Let's do this shit.
All right. Let me see if I can remember how to do this. Very professional here.
Only the second time.
Yeah, I know.
You can't even tell.
Yeah.
If Phil sucks at his job.
Okay, any day now. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, roll it.
Is it bad that I don't hear it?
Wait, Doug, you don't hear it?
No.
You don't hear anything?
I hear nothing.
Oh shit. Okay.
I didn't want to ruin it, but I was like, I need to get the full scope, and Phil's gonna hate me when I do it.
No, that's shit. I don't know why it's not playing there.
We can edit it and post, chop this part out.
Yeah, I don't know. Hang on, it's okay.
Michael Myers could come to your house and just chop up the edit real quick.
No, it's all good. We'll here. I'll work it out. We'll keep talking some bullshit though.
From this point.
Dude, are you okay? This is Super Bowl Sunday when we're recording this. Are you a big Super Bowl guy?
It's also Euphoria Sunday, and I'm trying to see people get their ass beat on that show because that's what's gonna happen.
What the fuck is Euphoria Sunday?
Euphoria. The show is Zendaya.
Never heard of it.
What? There's no way you've never heard of Euphoria.
No.
Really? Like not at all?
No.
People constantly talk about it all the time.
Yeah, I don't know. I must have missed it.
It's a great. Zendaya is like perfect in this show, but the whole cast is really great. It's about Zendaya basically plays like a drug addict struggling with addiction and trying to be sober and trying to be a better person, and she just keeps falling deeper and deeper into the rabbit hole of drugs and dealing with being a teenager, pretty much, and just a whole bunch of really elevated drama. Like it's a really insane show, but like stylistically, it's all like very showy, very like has a bunch of like music collages throughout the show. It's really good.
Okay, that's cool. What's it come on?
It comes on HBO Max.
Okay. I don't have HBO Max, but
if I had my own, I would lend you my login.
Yeah, please do.
But I do not have my own. I use someone else. But yeah, it's not horror related at all.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just a really good, like really like self-reflective type of show. All the emotions are very like complex and probably the most like well depicted way to show someone going through like withdrawals and going through life as like a drug addict and trying to stay sober and all that. It's really insane. Really good.
Okay.
You sound
Sounds a little depressing.
It's pretty upsetting. Yeah, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I cried last week for about like 45 minutes.
Hey Doug, can you see the shared screen, right?
I see the screen. Yes.
Okay, let's see if we can get you to hear it. I don't know.
Take it from the top.
All right. Let me know if you hear this. Anything? Are you here?
I hear it through your headphones.
Oh my God. Hang on. I got it.
Just a little TDs, technical difficulty. Is that a term people use? All right, I hear it a little more now. I'm out.
Oh my God.
Oh wait, okay, I hear it a little more now. Okay, that works. I can hear it. I'm into it.
Okay.
I am so into it.
All right, Doug, what'd you think?
I really liked how they didn't really give anything away at all, and that's what makes me want to see the movie more. I am interested in seeing this as soon as it comes out, opening weekend. It looks like, I mean, I know I kept seeing things that it was like going to be kind of relating to like alien abductions or something like that. Maybe like America's being like infiltrated by aliens, and this is Jordan Peele's take on like a Independence Day sort of thing, aliens taking over the world. So that kind of makes sense with what you were saying before, the not of, what did you say? Not of
planet Earth.
So that's kind of rad that it kind of also has like that meaning. And
I mean,
like,
that's just something I read. Somebody threw out that theory. Who knows?
It makes sense if they're going the alien direction.
I mean, it's got to be aliens, right?
Unless this is a complete misdirection of what they're showing us in the trailer, which is kind of nothing.
This is the age of everything's got to be a metaphor, you know?
Maybe we're going to talk about illegal aliens, how we should open up the borders.
Who knows?
But yeah, I'm very excited about this. I also want to see Jordan Peele do a movie that like doesn't have a message, like just make some weird, creepy shit.
I agree. Having a message is cool and all, but somebody as talented as him, if he were to just make a straight up, like, hey, give me your best slasher, you know, like just give me a slasher movie.
And honestly, if someone was going to make like a newer slasher icon type of deal in the vein of like Michael Myers and Jason, Jordan Peele can do it. That dude's mind is like so complex, but also he makes all the movies that he even in like a serious nature, like fun. Like Us had like a lot of fun moments. So like he could totally do like a 80s throwback style slasher and just make it like really brutal and really fun and really dope.
Yeah. And apologies for the technical difficulties here earlier, people.
What technical
God.
difficulties?
This kind of stuff will drive you crazy, man. Like whenever you're trying to do a podcast, something always goes wrong. But I mean, hopefully it's not that big of a deal. And now I'm making it a big deal. But
Didn't even have to mention it, but
yeah, I know, but there I go.
address the problem. That's what you gotta do.
Let me ask you this. Do you think we see aliens, like little creature people?
You know what? Good question. I was thinking that because like especially with like like the movie looks like it has like a big budget, but it's a very like contained movie, which I like. It looks like it's going to happen like in one spot.
Yeah.
It's not going to be like all over the place, which is cool. So hopefully that gave them some leeway to do something like really crazy with like, you know, prosthetic style, like aliens or something like that, or to actually show them. Like if they actually show them, that would be cool because there needs to be like, if it's aliens, there needs to be a payoff. We need to see the aliens. Like Cloverfield.
Well,
Cloverfield?
Yeah, Cloverfield was good. I think of Cloverfield more as like a monster movie, like Godzilla or something.
It's America's Godzilla.
But when it comes to Signs, did we really need to see the alien in the living room holding the little girl and he's like, "Hey, what's up?" You know?
I absolutely love that. I was like, yes, finally they're giving us aliens. The aliens look kind of like very wet.
Yeah.
And very like weirdly designed, but like
I think it's more effective when you only see a little piece of him, like when he's walking into the cornfield and you see a glimpse of like an arm. That's way more effective than seeing like the full body alien kind of saying like, "Come at me, bro. What's up?"
But what if they never showed the full reveal of the alien? You would have been happy with that?
Wow, I haven't seen Signs in so long. I can't believe we're talking about Signs.
Dude, I love fucking Signs.
Yeah.
If I had like a top 20 horror movies of all time, I feel like Signs would be in there.
No way. Okay.
It would be like I've watched it so many. It's like a comfort movie. Like I like it being on. I like watching it. I love watching alien type stuff. And Mel Gibson's great in that movie. Joaquin Phoenix is good. And like you said, like the mystery of it. And also when I saw that movie in theaters when I was like 12, the score scared the shit out of me, just like the music. And the part where the alien like
at the birthday party. Yeah.
One of the creepiest scenes. I'll say it. One of the creepiest scenes in any movie, hands down.
That's fair. That's
Fuck
fair.
that. So, like it was so like the suspense built up in that scene.
Yeah.
It was just amazing. M. Night Shyamalan can do beautiful things when he like focuses.
Oh my God. I just had a terrifying thought. What if Jordan Peele is becoming the new M. Night Shyamalan? Comes out swinging with the first movie. It's fucking A. It's the future best director ever. Second one, a little shaky, but we'll give him a pass. No big deal. Then by the third one, you're like, I don't know. And then he starts putting out like total bullshit. And then it's like, no, what happened?
In the air. Jordan Peele is too intelligent to fail, I feel like.
Yeah.
People surrounding him that would let him fail. With the talent that he has Daniel, however you say his last name, Kaluuya?
Yeah, that guy.
Keke Palmer, right? That's
the
movie. And Steven Yeun from The Walking Dead, finally getting another big break after Minari.
No, I'm just kind of joking. I don't think Jordan Peele is going to be the new M. Night Shyamalan. I sure hope not.
You already put it out in the air. But M. Night Shyamalan has bombed religiously for like years and years. And he does have a lot of good movies. Sixth Sense, Unbreakable, Signs. What else? Lady in the Water was not great.
Exactly.
That's where it went like downhill. But the Happening
That's
I
one of
really-
my favorite comedy movies of all time. I can throw that movie on and have a great time and laugh my ass off.
The Happening is an anomaly. It's amazing that that movie was made how it was made.
God, there's so much confused Mark Wahlberg face in that movie. It's great.
Also, Zoe Deschanel just like bug-eyed the whole entire time.
Yeah, she's
really
like,
funny, like,
she's like, when can I sing? They're like, it's not that kind of movie, Zoe.
we don't need your neo-noir underground New York City feminist band in this movie, Zoe.
But I can sing if you want. Okay, we know. Just no, it's not that kind of movie. All right, back to Nope.
Back to Nope.
Yeah, I don't know what to think, man. I mean, this movie gave you the trailer doesn't give you a whole lot.
And I think this is the only thing they need to put out.
Yeah, exactly.
That's it.
I don't want to watch any other trailers before this movie comes out, which doesn't come out until July.
July 22nd, is that what it said?
That's that feels pretty early for this big of a trailer to drop. I mean, it's February 13th today.
So it's funny when the poster for this movie first dropped, I thought the movie
Like 2 years ago.
Yeah, exactly. Pre-pandemic or still pandemic, whatever. Fuck, I don't even know what year we're in now.
Yeah.
I thought the movie it was like, oh, here's a new Jordan Peele movie. It just came out. It was like a Kanye West album drop. Like it was out. You can watch it out, and like the Cloverfield Paradox did that too. Super Bowl Sunday,
Oh yeah.
Which was I mean, I just want to see fucking Cloverfield, so I liked it. I know a lot of people weren't fan of it.
Have you still not seen Cloverfield Lane?
That's the only one I haven't seen because I know it.
Dude, that's like
Cloverfield is in it.
They really did a disservice calling that Cloverfield something because the movie is so good. I mean, they should have just called it, I don't know.
Well, it was. I think I remember
The Bunker or something.
Or John Goodman acts like an asshole for an hour.
Yeah, but oh my god, he is so good as a villain. I mean, he is so intimidating in that movie.
I've seen.
You gotta watch it, dude.
I gotta watch the whole thing. Yeah,
Yes.
I've been slacking on it for like 7 years now.
We all had those movies.
Yeah, there's just some of those movies that you want to watch, you're never in the mood to watch it, or it's not available to you at the time.
Yeah.
All right, what's a movie that you haven't watched that you've been wanting to for like years and years?
Oh my god. Put me on the spot.
Now you can't think of any movie in existence.
I kind of can't. I do have a list started on my phone, but
I'll break that bad boy out.
yeah, it doesn't matter. There's all sorts of shit. It's a lot of little stuff. Like I don't know. I've never seen Blood Diner. I've never seen Maniac.
The what? The original Maniac?
Yeah,
Dude,
I know.
you need a day. You need a full day.
Podcasting police, hand over your horror podcasting license. You're busted, buddy.
Everybody, fucking run!
There's so many movies like that where I'm sure somebody
thrown out of the horror community.
somebody listening to this right now is like, oh, he clearly hasn't seen blah blah blah. It's like, oh,
Maniac is a certified classic. How dare you? How dare you call yourself a horror fan?
Speaking of alien-related movies, I'll stop pointing my phone at the screen like a gun.
Yeah,
I really
wearing this cis white male.
Have you ever seen? Have you ever seen The Fourth Kind?
Yeah, and you know what kind of like.
I caught the last 10 minutes of it one day on TV, and I was totally like engaged and freaked out. And I'm like, "What the fuck is this?"
It's a really good movie.
And it kind of has a cult following. I do see a lot of people talking about it, and
So
it's been
marketed. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say it's been on. There's my answer. There's a movie that I've been meaning to watch forever. I just still haven't. So
it's a solid watch. Milla Jovovich is really good in it. It supposedly had like real footage of people being like hypnotized and also like going through like reliving their like alien abduction experiences. Like the footage is supposed to be real, but I think that's fake. I think they said
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
It is fake.
Yeah,
But
just annoying.
when I caught it on TV, I was like, "Is this fucking real? What is this?" And I was just freaked
Really
out.
good.
Yeah,
It's a solid movie. I think it came out in like 20.
10, I think.
Yeah,
Something
it
like
was a really Wow, really? Holy
yeah,
shit!
I think so. Somewhere around there.
Wow, I feel old.
Yeah. Well, we are old.
That's true. We're old grandpas.
Hey, what if the aliens, if they are aliens in Nope, are like the Mars Attacks aliens? They're just like, nah, nah, nah.
If they do a Mars Attacks crossover, I will bow down and kiss that disgusting movie theater floor filled with fucking sneaker germs and Hershey Kiss wrappers.
And I'll be right behind you.
I would love it.
Movie's great.
Get your own piece of the floor. Go over there. That would be amazing. Mars Attacks is a really great movie too that doesn't get enough love.
Yeah, that's true.
Did I ever tell you that my mom took me to see that when it came out in theaters in like 1998? So I was 8.
Came out in 96.
96?
Yeah.
Oh, all right, so I saw it earlier than that. But
Yeah.
no wonder why I ran out of it screaming because I was like too afraid. When the chick's head got cut off and fell into the fish tank, I was like, I can't see this anymore. So
Nice.
I just straight up had to leave.
Yeah. Shout out to that movie.
Tim Burton, come on the podcast.
Yeah, please, Tim Burton, come on the Spook House podcast. I'm sure you have plenty of time.
Invite him over to North Carolina. Or
hey, what's that dude up to? Tim Burton?
He's doing that Wednesday Addams series on Netflix with your girl.
No way.
Jenna Ortega is going to be Wednesday.
Okay. Oh, I like Jenna Ortega. As long as it's not, you know who.
wasn't the other one.
Yeah, the other one.
I don't know her name. Gloria Estefan.
Yeah, that sounds about right. From Miami Sound Machine.
You had such a problem with her in Scream.
She was awful. A lot of people had a problem with her.
I did.
You know what? This is a Nope trailer reaction, so we're not going to talk about Scream 6 getting greenlit, but we could, but we're not going to right now. We'll save that for another day.
No Halloween Ends, no Scream 6.
God, it's so tempting, man. I got you here. We're rolling. I want to dive into all this stuff, but it's a Nope trailer reaction, and we're already approaching 30 minutes. I feel like trailer reactions should be capped at around that time, but
we talk way too much. That's
yeah. Any other thoughts on Nope?
Only other thought is that as soon as tickets go on sale, I'm buying it.
Yeah, same here. Jordan Peele is up there in the modern day horror directors who I'll be there first day to see what they put out.
Jordan Peele is the director nowadays. If he comes out with a movie, I'm interested in seeing what he has because he always has. It's always new. It's always fresh. He has a unique perspective on life, and he just does horror well. Like he has a good mind for horror. Very creative. He's really not ripping anything off. I mean, you could tell that he loves the genre. So there's like influences from like, slasher movies or psychological type of stuff. So
sorry, go ahead.
No. I was just gonna say it's great that he's like in this genre and he keeps on making these movies.
Absolutely. Did you catch in the trailer? So The Shining is one of his favorite movies. Same with me. But did you catch a little nod to The Shining, the way the titles came down? I think that was a little nod. And he's also referenced The Shining in his other movies. I forgot exactly how, but it's very subtle.
Yeah. He definitely mentioned it in Us. I feel like I remember that. But also,
there were twins in Us.
They were like doppelgangers. Oh yeah, the two girls.
Yeah, you had the two. God, I guess I should rewatch that. Maybe I'll like it. Maybe I'll like it more. I'll just stop it in the last 20 minutes.
The last 20 minutes is good. Dude, when that twist happened in the movie theater, I went to go see it by myself, but there were other people like sitting next to me. As soon as that twist happened, I was like, is anyone watching what I'm watching? Because my mind is fucking blown. I was really enjoying it.
I kind of forgot the full twist, like how they explained it. I mean, like logistically. So you're telling me there's a person for every person that lives underground, and like what?
Kind of an out there concept, but that's the beautiful thing about Jordan Peele. Those types of ideas should be greenlit because no one has written about that shit.
Yeah,
And imagine
yeah.
that. Imagine there's a doppelganger version of you that's like an evil twin, and they're like, well, again, the twist was that. Spoiler alert. You've seen it. The one who lived on Earth was actually like what? Like what?
Oh, okay, that's right.
So like the people living underground can be seen as like, mindless savages, but it was real like, if they are given the opportunity to live on Earth, with everyone else, then I forgot the message, but I don't know where I'm going.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
I was like trailing off. I was like, I don't know how to connect this thought together.
And there was something about We Are the World, holding hands across America.
Yeah, maybe make friends with your demons because then they won't be demons anymore.
Hey, why not?
Yeah. Hey, eat a fucking cannoli and shut your mouth.
Hey, all right. Hey,
Turns to surprise.
I meant to show the trailer for Men, but we're not gonna do that. The A24 movie, that trailer that just dropped. But I think we've done enough metaphor talk for one episode.
Oh, that's easy. Men are trash. We just summed it up.
That'll probably be the message. Who knows?
Absolutely.
I don't know.
We're like being a man doesn't necessarily mean having a dick and balls. Everyone can be a man. Being a man means that you take care of business. And women can do it too, which I agree with.
I'm waiting on A24 to just come out with a movie just called Metaphor. They're like,
you send me something about like it was like every A24 movie. It was like
oh yeah, that was some TikTok that's been going around. But I know what you're talking about. The guy that's yeah.
It's like setting haunted house.
Yeah. Yeah, no shade on A24. They're doing unique stuff. I'm wearing the Witch shirt today. Great movie.
Solid.
But
movie.
yes. I kind of miss when horror movies were just like, there's a guy, he's got a knife, he's gonna kill you.
That doesn't happen anymore.
That's the story.
There's no slasher movies nowadays, unless they're resurrecting some shit from 40 years ago and inserting flash.
Oh, there it is. There it is. I was waiting for it. I was gonna be like, well, actually, Doug, you heard of a movie called Halloween?
David Gordon Green hasn't heard of a movie called Halloween because he's ruining it.
Oh God. You make it hard to love you sometimes, Doug, but I still do.
We're brothers at heart.
Oh man. So Nope. Or I don't know. I don't even know what to say anymore.
2 thumbs up for that. We're gonna see it as soon as it comes out.
Yeah, this July. Got a little ways to wait.
Something to look forward to. There's not a lot of horror to look forward to. That's besides Men, X, Nope. What Halloween Ends is coming out this year or 2024?
No, it's coming out this year.
All right, I'm looking forward to shitting on it at least.
I bet you are.
I'm gonna support. I gotta support the horror genre in some form.
Yeah. Well, we will be discussing all those and much more whenever we get to them. But all right, Doug. Well, I think we're gonna wrap it up here for this little quick episode. This was fun. It was kind of spur of the moment. Apologies for the technical difficulties, but whatever. Sorry. I hope it turned out okay.
People are gonna have to deal with this.
I wish I had a doppelganger that came to set up all the audio and everything was perfect and ready to go.
Whatever. Doppelganger could be a savant in audio engineering.
Maybe Sean Evans is my doppelganger and he just became uber successful, and that's why he's like the king of interviews on Hot Ones. So
Wow,
there's
you
a
need to
theory.
go find him and ask him if he's your dad.
Yeah, apparently he is.
How old is he? He's probably not that far off from how old we are.
I'm probably older than him. I mean,
You're
I
like
don't know.
30 you're like 33,
I'm 34.
34.
Yeah.
Sean Evans has to be around there.
Yeah, I don't know.
You guys could have been separated at birth. Like, have you ever seen Basket Case? Is that one you saw?
I've never seen Basket Case.
You know what? This is why you didn't like fucking Malignant.
Oh,
Basket Case.
God. That is not why I don't like Malignant. I don't like Malignant because I like good movies, and that was not one.
Man, we need to get on this Malignant rewatch and the Halloween Kills rewatch.
Okay, and then we'll just have a slobber knocker showdown of shit talk.
He's got the backwards face. He's got the backwards face. Let's fucking go.
My God, it's a slobber knocker in Haddonfield tonight.
Oh my God, King.
Yeah, we'll get to that one. Yeah, we'll get to that one at another time. All right, Doug, thank you for doing this. Everybody, thank you for listening. If you got a minute, hit like and subscribe. I'm trying to grow the YouTube channel. This isn't a podcast episode. It's just strictly YouTube. So I'm going to try to do more of these.
Let's fucking do it.
Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for listening. See you next time.